Today's video is going to be a weapon guide for Girls Frontline 2. This video is to prepare you guys before the game does come out. I figured I would release it beforehand just in case, and we do have a special clip at the end of the video as well, so be sure to stay tuned and watch that. So leave a like and subscribe if you guys haven't yet. Let's get right into the video. So for Girls Frontline 2, there is going to be 3 rarities for the weapon. There is going to be the gold rarity, the purple rarity, and then the blue rarity. Now let's actually talk about the weapon screen that we do have on display here. So first things first, for weapon main stats, there are always going to be flat attack no matter what. There will always be a main stat that has flat attack for R and SR weapons. SSR weapons are actually able to have a secondary stat, but it's going to be percentage based. So it can be damaging typing like attack percent, crit damage, or crit rate. When you do level up your weapon, your main stat will increase, and the higher rarity for your weapon, the higher interval it can increase in. So this weapon will increase by 5, but an SSR weapon can increase by even more when you are leveling it up. And just to let you guys know, when it comes to leveling up your weapon, it is locked to your commander level. So no, you cannot get a weapon and level it right up to 60 and just try to carry through the game. That's not how it works. As you can see here, if you keep going up, currently right now, my commander level is 31. It will not let me level it up past 31. So only 31 is the level that I can go to. On top of that, there is also a dupe system for your weapons. And the dupe system is essentially, it's really just to give your skill an upgrade. That's all it does. It's like any other game where you dupe a weapon, the skill upgrades. So just to let you guys know, when you guys do see guides and you see like your weapons R2, R3, R4, they're basically talking about how many dupes the weapon it has. So 4 dupes, R4, very self-explanatory. But moving on to attachments. Attachments is basically the gear system for Girls Frontline 2. It's where all the RNG is going to be placed at. And there is a stage to actually farm for these attachments as well. So you're going to end up having these 4 attachments here that you can farm for. First things first is that we're going to be talking about the barrel. So the barrel is the only attachment that is able to actually have 4 substats. Every other attachment that you have on here can only have 3 substats. Now the cool thing about the barrel is that it's the only attachment that can have critical damage. So critical damage is a must on your barrel. The substats will include pretty much normal substats in any gacha game, which is flat attack, attack percent, critical rate, critical damage, but the barrel only, flat defense, percent defense, flat HP, and percent HP. So obviously you're going to want to roll for substats that are damage typing. Now the stats that you do get cannot be enhanced, so you cannot enhance the substat rolls that you get. They are randomly obtained when you do farm them. Now when it comes to these last 3 attachments, basically this is going to be your set. So you have to complete all 3 pieces. Once you do, it will give you a set bonus. So the one that I have on right here is called double strategy. If the enemy target is not in cover, it will increase single target damage by 10%. If the enemy target is in cover, it will increase AoE damage by 10%. So set effects are going to be important for what character DPSs that you are going to be playing as and what is most suitable for them. There are multiple set effects that you can do that involve increasing attack, increasing elemental damage, increasing defense skills, etc, etc. Now if you would like to reroll an attachment, you can come to this page here and then put your attachment fodder on here. It's going to cost attachment fodder and gold. You can put up to 300 fodder pieces in here, and then you can choose to re-roll the set that you have. After you've chosen your weapon fodder and used your gold to increase it, it will increase the base stat of what you have for your attachment. So HP went up to 69 and defense went up to 11. It can go up to 200% of its base, so you can get this all the way up higher. So now I have increased it again just to show you guys that it's not all sunshine and rainbows. It can actually decrease the stat and then increase the stat. Now again, this can increase all the way up to 200%, so these are very, very bad rolls. Now, after you fine-tuned your attachment the first time, it will actually give you the option to reject the roll or accept it. Now, it's definitely not better than what we just rolled, so I'm actually going to reject it. And it'll confirm if you do want to reject it, and then you just say yes. So therefore, it has not changed the attachment stat. There is also a transmog system for Girls Frontline 2. You are able to change the appearance of your weapon to any other weapon you have. So say I do not want it to look like this, I can change it to this, and then it will be equipped. Now it isn't forever. You can always change back to the actual appearance or change to the appearance that you customize. And yes, you can even change it for any other gun or, let's say, limited time event attachments or weapons that you do get. Since there is a transmog system, you best believe that yes, you can purchase skins from the shop itself. Welcome to Valorant. Okay, so you can buy theme sets for your skins, and then also sometimes they'll go on discount. And then you can also come here to the weapon paint tab, so just have your basic weapon paints that never go away, or different attachment accessories. So yeah, that's pretty much it for Girls Frontline 2 weapon system. It gets pretty easy to understand once you're in the game. It just looks like a lot at first, but essentially once you're actually in it, I would say the most min-max thing for the weapons would definitely be the attachment system, just seeing what subs that you get and what effects you essentially want on your dolls. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Leave a like, subscribe if you guys haven't yet. You guys can also join the Discord, link in the description down below. You guys can also mention any other gods that you want me to put out. But before I do end the video, I want to show you guys a special video, a very, very special video that was just released. And if you haven't seen it, now you're going to. Thank you guys so much for watching, and goodbye.
おはようございます。今日もよろしくお願いしますね。指揮官。トレーニング終了。お待たせしました、指揮官。つまり、指揮官に評価されてると受け取っていいのでしょうか。配置完了。射撃準備。戦うことが私の使命です。みんなのために。ドールズフロントライン2エクシリウム